So my delivery came today, and I'm super excited to open it. Starting with the 1993 Finest Charles Barkley refractor. Look at that shine. Mr. Barkley is one of the guys I was following back in the 90s when I first started collecting. He's one of my favourites on the Suns. So I figured I'd pick up one of his cards from around about the time that I was collecting. Never had this one, so good looking card. Pick up a couple of these in an auction for a good price. Look at that shine. And it's a Torres rookie, so why not? Finding good value in these Soto cards that are sort of outside your mainstream, like your flagship, and I mean, you know, his normal base rookies. So what's the other ones they do? Like Throwback Thursdays. Been trying to look out for one of those, but yeah, good value in the cards that just aren't really looked at. And it's a Soto rookie. It's well worth taking. It's my take on it anyhow. (2013) Topps Manny Machado fielding. So, funny story about this was, you know, every now and again you're bidding on something, and you know you got a max price, and you know you bid that max price, and you're pretty sure that it's somebody else has won it, so you go on to the next one. This was in a lot where they were selling, and I think it was through Probstein, and they were selling. God, it was at least 10 of them, and then they had like all in the space of 5 minutes, and then they had another break between one lot and the next lot of about like an hour, and then they had another 5 or 6 or something like that going. So I thought I'd been beaten on a bid, and went on to the next one, and again just bid the amount I was willing to pay, and by the end of it I'd won 2 of them. Yeah, good prices. So what you gonna do? It's Manny Machado. I'd like to see if he has a breakout season this year when we all get back to it. Huge potential, as you all know. Love these heritage rookies, especially 2018. Not a big fan of 19. It's just me, but I like the 2018 heritage. What is it, 1968, 1969 throwback? You guys will let me know in the comments. But I picked up 2 of these at a very reasonable price, and it's Acuna, so I need another reason. The Torres. I've already got the Soto in a 10. I just like it how they've. I mean, these 2 photos are pretty much the same, aren't they? Arms behind back. Serious stare into the camera. They might not be at the plate, but just good looking cards. And I'm a huge fan of borders. I've learnt this in my short time collecting since coming back, you know, over the last 2.5 years. I'm a huge fan of borders. I think it gives the card a whole nother look, rather than the card that doesn't have borders. I know there's probably a lot of people who are a fan of the 2020 set, but I'm not a big fan. Not yet anyhow. As I said, I prefer Borders. What's this? Jeremy, my man. That's amazing. Jeremy snuck in a Tatum green prism. How about that? Thanks, Jeremy. That's awesome, mate. I'm stoked. Look at that shine. Oh, sorry to stop mid section there, but God, that's made my day. That's awesome. Woo. Another pickup. 2014 Topps Chrome Tanaka. I love the chrome refractors. I don't know about you guys, but I've been sort of going back and having a look at some of the Mike Trout cards from Topps Chrome and trying to pick up some of those of his early years, not his you know, so second, third, fourth, so on and so forth. Years in Topps Chrome. I think there'll be a lot of value there somewhere down the line, but they're just beautiful cards, so just nice to collect. And if it's a refractor, like this one, it's shiny. What else we got? Got some Schofield. That'd be the fast break red to 125. Picked up some of these high-tech Taurus. This one's to 99. With all their different designs. Nice looking cards there. Giannis Splash. Got a couple of these plus a hollow. Hollow's off for grading. Roby Silver. Roby Auto. Just interested to see what this guy does, to be honest. So just put a few dollars in him. Not that that was very many. Alright guys, I thought I'd show off one more. One I was holding back. Donovan Mitchell Prism. 9.5 BGS case. You have a look at the subgrades. It's a true gem. So I couldn't pass this up. I saw this months and months and months ago. Can't tell you when. Was able to pick it up for 55 US. Just had a look recently. It's now selling for around 99 consistently. So I still think Donovan Mitchell is a good pickup at 99, to be honest. Obviously the PSA version, PSA 10 is selling for higher. I didn't look that up, but I might drop that over there on the side for you. But yeah, one of the last ones I want to show off, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. So I realised I hadn't shown my face this entire video, so I thought I'd better flip the camera around and you can look at this ugly mug and see the Mo's going. Just going everything else. What you gonna do? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Until next time, Mick here, Dead Senate.